One of the defining moments of this period was President Richard Nixon's historic 1972 visit to China. At the time, China had broken away from the Soviet Union in a bitter split, leaving Moscow isolated in parts of the communist world. Nixon and his national security advisor, Henry Kissinger, saw an opportunity. If Washington could improve relations with Beijing, it would pressure Moscow into negotiating as well. Nixon's meeting with Chairman Mao Zedong shocked the world. The image of an American president shaking hands with the leader of Communist China was unthinkable just a decade earlier. It marked a brilliant move in Cold War chess. The US effectively drove a wedge between the two largest communist powers. Not long after, Nixon turned to the Soviet Union. That same year, he traveled to Moscow to meet Leonid Brezhnev, the Soviet leader. The result was the Strategic Arms Limitation Treaty, SALT-I, which placed limits on nuclear missile systems. For the first time in the Cold War, Washington and Moscow agreed to slow the arms race instead of escalating it. To ordinary people, détente brought a sigh of relief. The nightmare of nuclear annihilation seemed to fade slightly. The détente was never about friendship, it was a strategic pause. The Soviet Union still spread its influence in Africa and Asia, while the US kept strengthening alliances and military bases around the world. Both sides were waiting, watching, and preparing for the next move.